All right.
You okay?
Yeah, I just drinking some water.
You go down the wrong pipe?
I guess so.
Well,
Yeah.
are you okay?
I'm fine. I want to make this podcast great
Excellent.
for our audience.
Well, you're off to a stellar start.
Woo! I hate that.
Yeah.
Okay, man. You give me the go sign.
Go.
All right. You want to turn it on?
It's on.
Oh, look at there.
It's been on for about a minute.
No, it hasn't.
Yeah, it is.
I am telling you what. Hey, audience, how are you?
Hola, audience.
We are here in beautiful Sumter, North Carolina.
South Carolina.
What did I say?
North.
Did I really?
Yes.
Sumter's not in North?
No. No,
in
where we
South?
are. We're in South Carolina.
South Carolina, everybody.
Yeah.
South Carolina. So dig that.
Yeah.
Woo! What have you been doing, audience? Okay, this is your time to respond.
Yes.
Go
Respond aloud, even if you're walking with headphones on or sitting at the office
Yeah,
or
in your cubicle,
wherever.
whatever. What have you been doing?
What are you doing?
What are you doing? Oh, wow.
You didn't give him a chance to
Sorry.
respond.
Okay. Do it again. What are you doing? Wow.
That's it?
No, that's a lot. That's a lot.
You were listening to different people than me.
Oh. I feel sorry for the people that had to do it twice.
I know.
You know, they went jogging
Yeah.
twice, work typing, you know.
Which that brings up a point. Right now, just whatever you are doing, just shout out what you're doing on 3, okay? This is an experiment. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. That's good. Do you think anybody actually did it?
If it's on the news tonight, we'll know.
Oh, I know. That's right.
We'll know. Speaking of the news, have you been seeing all the weird stuff going on?
It's crazy.
A million fish
Like end
died in San
times
Francisco.
crazy.
I know. A million fish just
Boom,
dead. San
dead.
Francisco.
Yeah.
What is that about?
Earthquakes.
Wait, hold on. Yeah, earth tsunamis.
Yeah.
Okay, listen to this.
Do you remember tsunamis when we were kids?
No.
I thought tsunamis were big guys that wrestled.
I thought it was like a brand of a shirt, like Ocean Pacific. Tsunami.
I thought they were twins that were joined together.
A tsunami?
Yeah. I thought tsunami twins.
Okay, about 1 million dead anchovies and sardines were found floating in a Southern California marina. What is that about?
Well, it's about some real sadness for people who like anchovies.
Oh, on their pizzas?
Yeah.
Okay, remember on New Year's?
Yeah.
Okay.
Birds.
The birds.
Yeah.
Like me and Stephanie, we're driving to Oklahoma,
Right?
and there are dead birds all down the I-35. What is that about?
I don't know.
Oh, and then they said, dead birds in Arkansas, like thousands of dead birds.
And they all have a reason.
Oh, yeah.
I think they're making it up.
This is what they said about the dead birds. Did you hear what they said about the dead birds?
Sometimes birds die.
No.
Oh.
No. They said about all the dead birds all over the carcasses everywhere.
Yeah.
Because I'm telling you, audience, it looked like Armageddon or something. Just dead birds everywhere.
Yeah.
They said that all these birds were asleep, and firecrackers went off New Year's Eve night.
Yeah.
All the birds flew straight up, and because they were disoriented, they went straight back down and all died to their death.
Well, that happens every New Year's, don't you remember?
That's what I'm saying. It's no.
Yeah, you've never heard that
Never heard that. 4th of July.
Are birds getting stupider? Is that why this is happening?
It's just nuts.
It doesn't make sense.
It doesn't make sense.
It's crazy.
Oh.
The world is in an uproar.
What is going on?
Armageddon. End times.
Well, all I know is Bruce Willis better save the day.
I think he's going to get on a space shuttle and go take care of the asteroid that's headed towards the Earth. Which I just read that the other day.
What?
That there's a possibility an asteroid's going to hit the Earth.
Nuh-uh.
I promise, on the news.
Are you being serious?
Yeah. Yeah. Crazy. It's crazy.
I'm going to Google that.
Let's make a podcast.
We are making one.
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
Is that depressing?
That's what I'm saying. It's all depressing, and now we're supposed to be having fun.
Well, it's crazy. It's just crazy.
Well, here's the thing. You can't do anything about it, so you might as well enjoy it.
Well, how would you enjoy that?
Well,
dead birds. Hey, anchovies.
I'm saying
hey,
you can...
tsunami.
Okay, so you can either be, depressed about it.
Right, or laugh about it.
Or just go, hey, all right,
so,
this is the new normal.
Oh, Libya.
I didn't say laugh.
Oh.
You said laugh.
What'd you say?
I said...
Be amused by it?
It's disappointing and I'm depressed. That's what I said.
Anyway, well, so how are you, audience? Oh, after that.
Yeah.
Well, okay, but let's flip it a little bit. Okay,
Let's do it.
Let's flip it a little bit. And
Yeah.
let's talk about TV shows.
TV shows.
Do a TV show theme song. Oh, we've got TV shows.
Oh, I thought you meant just any random
Oh,
one.
no,
I
yeah,
was
go.
doing I Dream of Jeannie.
Okay, let me hear it. Go ahead. Oh, guys.
Oh.
We're in a hotel room, and there are the cleaning crews right outside the door. Oh, wait, they're gone.
Okay, sorry.
We're good.
Yeah.
Do you have a little thing on the door?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That'd be funny.
I know.
Housekeeping.
Oh. Oh, TV. It is so much fun, TV. I don't got it today. What was the deal?
What was the other one? What was the other one you were
The
singing?
other one I was singing? It was the theme show to I Dream of Jeannie.
Da,
You want me to do it to that?
Yeah. No, just sing da.
Da-na, da-da-da-na-na, da-na, da-da-da-na-na, da-na, da-da-da-na-na,
Ba-bum, bum, bum, bum. Okay. Do you know the Growing Pains theme song?
I didn't really watch Growing Pains.
You weren't Growing Pains?
No, I didn't really watch it. It's nice and all, and Kevin and Winnie and the team.
No, that's the Wonder Years.
Oh, which one did you say?
Growing Pains was Alan Thicke.
Oh, yeah, I did not like that at all. I did like the other one, but I didn't like Growing Pains.
Which one did you like?
I like the other one.
Wonder Years?
Yeah.
Or
But I didn't
Ties?
really watch either one. Family Ties. Wait, what? You just changed it.
No, you said the other one. The other one back in the 80s.
No,
people
no.
would have compared Growing Pains to Family Ties. Those
You
were the
just
two
did
shows.
that. I didn't do that.
I'm telling you, in the
You said
80s
Wonder Years, and you said
because you were
the other
explaining the
one.
Wonder Years.
Yeah.
You said Winnie.
Yeah, so where did Family Ties come from?
Well, the other one,
Which was Wonder Years? I just covered that.
but the other one in comparison to
In
Growing
your
Pains,
brain,
no,
you said most people would compare these two.
no. Most people would compare Growing Pains and Family
You don't
Ties.
know that.
I
You
do.
would.
I do.
No, you
yes.
would.
No. In
No.
the 80s. No, listen to
No,
me.
it's
Listen
not
to
true.
me. It is true.
I hear you.
It is true.
But we were talking about the Wonder
Family
Years.
Ties.
Where did you come up with
Family Ties.
the Family Ties has
No.
nothing to do
No,
with
listen
this
to me.
conversation.
Listen to me.
You randomly brought Family
No,
Ties
I
into
did
this
not.
conversation. Yes, you
Growing
did.
Pains was the ugly stepchild of Family Ties. ABC wanted a hit like Family Ties, so they had the Seavers.
Why would I think that?
I don't know.
No, I did not. Wonder Years, I thought was a good show, but I never watched it.
Yes, it was not in front of a studio audience.
Growing Pains,
Yes, the Seavers.
I did not like.
How come you did not like the Growing Pains?
I just didn't
Show
like
me
it.
that smile again.
It was
Show me that
so
smile.
campy. It was so...
Don't waste another minute of your crying.
I just never got into it. And then
Family Ties? Michael
was,
Seaver?
Yeah, it was funny, but
Yeah.
I still didn't watch it that much.
You know, 80s are coming back.
80s never
are
left,
back.
baby.
80s are back.
never left.
Throwbacks to all these Pepsis and Coca-Colas
Yeah.
and Mountain Dews,
Yeah.
and they're bringing back the Air Jordans.
Come
and
on.
They're bringing back all this.
I never wore Air Jordans. Did
I never
you?
did either. Well, I never played basketball. I was never really cool that way either.
No, I didn't either. I'm trying to remember what shoes I did wear. I
You
wore
were-
spot built in the early 80s.
Pumas were big.
I didn't wear Pumas.
And Nikes were big.
I wore Nikes.
Nikes.
Or we thought it was Nike when they first came out.
You know what? Yeah, Nikes.
Remember that? Hey, you
yeah.
gonna get some Nikes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were clueless. That was nuts. Okay, but TV shows
TV shows.
really getting good.
TV shows.
Now we will preface by saying this:
Yes.
there will never be a perfect TV show.
No, and nor are there many shows on that you can watch with your family and enjoy other than,
Laugh with the Skit Guys,
which is very enjoyable and family friendly.
and we get tons of emails saying this is the only family show that we can watch.
Yeah.
So
if you
we
don't-
keep that in mind.
Yeah, if you don't know, it's on JCTV, it's on
NRB,
it's
Canada.
on Sky Angel in Canada. But go to skitguys.com and find the TV show button.
It's called Laugh with the Skit Guys.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So preface that.
Yeah, sorry.
Let's talk about How I Met Your Mother.
I think it was probably at a school event. I guess it was probably, it wouldn't have been the musical because you quit. It was probably,
are you talking
I guess the straight play. Yeah, it was night of January 16th. Mom always probably helped. I guess you probably met her at one of those events.
No, I'm talking about the television show How I Met Your Mother. Not your real mom. Not Mary. Not Mary Woodard, but the two.
I can't follow you today.
Oh my goodness.
You are just all over the map.
I'm not. I said, let's talk about How I Met Your Mother.
Hello, yeah. And I
that's
just said
the TV
it was
show.
probably. Do you think it was a different way?
The whole umbrella of this conversation has been television.
Okay.
Under my umbrella.
Okay,
Ella,
so now we're talking
Ella.
about music.
No.
Oh, American Idol? Because that was on Under My Umbrella. She sang it the other day.
Okay, let's go back to How I Met Your Mother first.
Okay. Again, changing subjects, but that's fine.
Okay,
Was
folks,
it at one of the school functions?
No, it's the television show. How I Met Your Mother, the television show, okay?
Oh, I'm with you.
Okay.
Sorry.
Folks, audience, if you've never seen the show, they had 4 episodes to me that in sitcom-dom-nish.
Yeah, I think that's a real word.
We'll have to edit that out.
Yeah. No.
Seriously.
Sit condom-nish? I'm believing that.
No,
Yeah, I
you're
am.
not.
Yes, I am.
11, 20. No, you need to take that out.
It's in.
It's out.
No, it's in. So anyway, what about it? Moving. I mean, like, emotionally moving, excellent. Like, in the midst of not so great messages that any show puts out nowadays, there's just strong message in there about family and parents and relationships.
And I don't know what the name of the episode would be, but it starts off with Marshall and Lily trying to. They can't have kids.
Is it called The Countdown?
I don't know, but if you can download this or watch this,
Hulu it.
Yeah. The description would be Marshall and Lily go to a doctor because they're trying to have kids,
right?
And they can't,
right?
Okay, throughout the whole episode,
yes,
you can see on the doctor's desk a number 50
at the very opening scene.
Yeah, and throughout the whole show, there's a countdown. It goes 50, 49, 48, 47, 46. I mean, it goes all the way to number 1. Okay,
yeah.
It's just I've never seen anything like it in sitcom history.
Right, and when it gets to 1, it's not what you think it's going to be.
Right. It's just beautiful.
Yeah.
It's just
so creative.
It's a countdown.
Yeah.
But you go from there to the second episode. 4 episodes right in a row from that countdown are just spectacular.
Yeah, it's really
It's
good.
just spectacular. And then when Marshall is at his house, and I mean, I think that's the 4th one where Marshall is actually at his parents' house.
He won't leave his parents'
He
house.
won't leave his parents' house, and Ted is falling in love.
Ted Mosby.
With Zoe.
Right.
From Countdown to Ted and Zoe.
Yeah.
All of that right there. Incredible episodes.
Yeah.
4 incredible
The
episodes.
scene where they're driving and his dad is in the back seat, it teared up.
That may have been the 5th one. That was great.
No, it was the one where he was stayed at his house.
It was?
Yeah.
It was? Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Positive.
Okay. Anyway, you got, really good stuff.
Yep. Also, you mentioned American Idol.
You mentioned American Idol.
Well, no, because you sang Under My Umbrella.
Well, I sang Under My Umbrella because I was referring to all the television shows of How I Met Your Mother. Not your mother, but the television show How I Met Your Mother.
Yes. So, American Idol, to me, this has been my most enjoyable season of American Idol.
Stellar.
And I thought it was going to be the worst. I thought it was going to be the worst.
It's great, isn't it?
It's great. It is great.
Now, my question is, well, when you just see how much they've run on fumes for the past 3 seasons.
Yeah.
I mean, Adam Lambert pulled him out of that one season because without him, that would have been awful.
Yeah.
Then there was no Adam Lambert's last season.
Right.
You know,
I don't even remember what last season was. Who won last season?
Well, it was the
Danny
guy.
Gokey?
No, Danny Gokey. No. It was the guy.
Fantasia? Was last season Fantasia?
No.
Kelly Clarkson?
No, that was the first season. No, it was the...
Kelly Pickler?
No, Kelly Pickler was probably in the last good season that they did.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah, I do. Yeah,
Got it.
that was Daughtry, Chris Pickler, Daughtry, and...
Those two.
No, it had McPhee. It had, but the one that won,
McPhee, yeah.
But the one that won was the harmonica player who didn't do anything.
Who we can't remember his name.
Well, yeah, but it had a lot of
What
great
was
people.
his name?
I can't remember.
I don't either.
I can't remember.
Yeah.
But this season is awesome. I mean, it blows me away to go. All of them are really, 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 really good.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, they really are.
So,
and they've upped the production. I mean, right out of the chute, they've worked on what they're dressing, how they're singing.
Yeah.
They've got, backgrounds and singers going with them. I mean, it's cool.
Well, and I think too, probably in the past, the American Idol kids, these people, these contestants would go, it doesn't really matter. I may get 5th place, 4th place, and it doesn't matter. I'm going to get a contract.
Yeah.
And now they're saying, well, that's not reality.
Yeah.
You know, you could get a contract, but it may not do anything. Brooke White's albums, that Christy Lee girl.
She was good.
She was good, but they haven't done anything.
Now, who do you think's going to win?
Oh, I have no idea. I really don't. I really
It's
have no
tough,
idea.
isn't it?
Yeah, I have no idea.
Who do you think is the best singer?
I think that Pia girl is the best singer.
Holy cow.
Yeah, Pia.
Yeah. She's on a whole different level from the rest of them.
And she's been on there 4 times. She's tried
4?
She's tried 4 times.
Like when they did the first results show and they do the one where they all sing together, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I'm listening and they're all singing and the Pia girl sings and you're like, that voice it's beyond the rest of them.
It's immaculate. Yeah.
She has what it takes to be a diva.
Totally.
Yeah.
So I really did think it was going to be the 16-year-old, the Lauren girl.
Yeah, I didn't. I don't think she's bad, but I didn't see in her what the judges saw in her. Like I don't see her as Kelly Clarkson /
Oh, I do.
What's her name?
I do. She has a big old voice.
It didn't work for me.
But I think Pia has a bigger voice.
No question.
So it'll be very interesting. I mean, last week with I get a little help by with a little help from my friends.
Do you think he's going to be okay?
What happened to him?
Oh, he was in the hospital again. He's been in the hospital twice.
Oh my God! What's going on?
I don't know. At the results show, he was not at the results show. He was in the hospital again.
That's right.
Yeah.
I thought
Casey. His name's Casey.
Okay. I thought the guy that screams like Adam Lambert,
James.
I thought he did a great job.
Yeah.
I thought
he's my son Hud's favorite.
Paul McCartney thing was awesome.
Well, and what's amazing is he did Judas Priest the week before.
Right.
Talk about just diversity. That's crazy.
Yeah. So I was impressed by him this past week.
It's a good season. I didn't going into it. Can I be honest with you?
Yeah.
I've never even said this to you. I've never liked J-Lo. Because she's J-Lo. It's always been like that thing of like, whatever.
Yeah.
And I like
more
her.
done up.
She's great.
She's awesome. Yeah. She's awesome.
She's great. Steven Tyler's my favorite.
When he
don't talk about it. I'll cry.
When he went
don't talk about it. I will cry.
He sings because he's singing for you.
Cried. You know he sings good because he sings to you. Oh my goodness!
That was awesome. That was awesome.
Every time they would show it.
Yeah. Does he walk funny to you?
Steven Tyler?
There's something weird. He bends his knees in a weird place.
I've never watched him walk.
Well, you should watch him walk. It's kind of interesting.
I'll see if I can find it.
It looks like if he just kind of tipped him, he'd fall.
He's a unique guy.
He's very unique.
Yeah.
He's very unique.
Yeah.
Yeah. And what's interesting too is
colorful. He has colorful speech.
Well, yes, he does.
Yeah.
You like all the years of Simon Cowell.
Yeah.
And you go, well, there is a place for not giving flowery things, not even encouraging, but if it's really, really good, you go, that was good. And then the people really feel it. But there is something very interesting about not doing any of that, not being mean whatsoever, but you're being encouraging.
Yeah.
And you're speaking truth and you speak truth.
It's 1 o'clock.
Sorry.
Thank you,
I know.
computer. But you're speaking truth when you speak truth. And
right.
If it doesn't hit, you're not being mean about it.
Yep.
But a lot of encouragement. It's interesting to see these people flourish through that.
Oh yeah.
So
it's good. I like it. I like the country guy. I like.
He has a band. He has an album out. The guy that walks from top.
No. The country guy. The
country.
The kid.
Oh, the
baseball player kid.
Forever Never Ending guy.
Yeah. Yeah, I like him just because he's kind of himself. You know?
Yeah.
But the other guy is good too. But boy, he's unique, isn't he?
Yeah. He has a band.
What's his name? Charlie? Chuck?
I can't remember. Smiley.
Yeah.
Right now he's Smiley.
Unique sound.
Yes, it is.
You know?
Yeah, it's good. It's good stuff.
Yeah.
It's good stuff. Okay, I want to go through some viewer mail here.
Viewer mail.
Yep.
Which is not viewer nor actual mail.
Right, but it just sounds cool.
It does sound cooler than Podience emails.
I'm viewing it.
You are viewing it.
This is from our Podience.
Okay.
I want to know, just for a friend, do you guys smoke?
I want to know, just for a friend, do you guys smoke?
Yeah.
No, we do not smoke, nor have we ever smoked.
No.
Except for one time when we tried it when we were in high school.
Yes.
But it was bad, and we coughed and never did it again.
Yeah. Yes.
People think I smoke because of my voice.
Yeah.
And I don't really know what that is.
Yeah, what is that, Tommy?
I don't know because I don't smoke. I never have been a smoker.
Yeah, it would almost be more gravelly if you were a smoker, you know?
Yeah. Yes, that would sound like a woman from New York.
Hello, baby.
We just offended all the women in New York.
Oh, I'm sorry. Smokers.
Very sorry.
Smokers.
Yeah.
That are...
Smoking's bad for you. We're not smokers. Never have been. Never will.
You know what's embarrassing, though? We do this skit called What Keeps You From Following God.
Yes.
And you use cigarettes.
Right.
And I always have a pack of cigarettes with me.
True. And we're not saying cigarettes keep you from God. It's procrastination.
No. Yeah, procrastination. They procrastinated on smoking
right.
since they were teenagers.
Yes.
But that's always embarrassing because they kind of, they'll fall out of my bag and stuff like that.
Yes.
And stuff like that. And, you're like, I don't want, but
right.
They're always there.
They're props.
They're props, but they're
just
there.
like the wigs that you carry and the glasses you carry.
Right.
And the fig leaves. But nobody goes, ooh, does he wear glasses? Or, oh, does he wear a wig? Well, maybe.
They may be. They may say that.
Or, oh, does he wear fig leaves?
What?
Because you carry them.
Oh, for Adam and Eve.
Yeah.
Yeah, the fig leaves are also weird. Yeah,
that
Adam and
it's
Eve
hard to explain that.
Yeah, why do you have fig leaves in your luggage?
To which I think you should go, it's none of your business.
Or your backpack.
Or, I'm trying to cover up my sin.
Oh.
Why don't you just say that and turn it into a witnessing opportunity?
To the TSA people?
Yes.
Oh.
I'm trying to cover something up. Just say that. That'll open up the door for you to share with them.
cover something up.
Yeah.
That's good to the TSA people.
Yeah.
And when they say, step over here, I'm
you
going
have another opportunity to witness to them.
I'm going to search you now.
And you go search, and you'll find, I've found Jesus. And then, boom.
Boom, there it is. There's the moment right there.
Yeah.
It's really stupid. Okay.
So close to Easter. You're going to talk to me like that?
I'm just saying.
Oh.
I'd be arrested.
Oh.
I'd be arrested.
Whatever. Give us something else to talk about.
No, seriously. Seriously.
You don't know because you haven't tried.
Well, they probably think I'm a terrorist.
Aren't
especially
you glad?
If I don't shave one day.
Aren't
I
you
haven't
glad
shaved.
that when the church was brand new, people didn't, Stephen didn't go, ooh, I might get arrested. Peter and Paul and Mary didn't go, ooh, I might get arrested.
The musical group, Peter, Paul, Mary?
No, the apostles.
Oh. I thought you meant the singing.
Why would I think that?
Well, because you keep bringing in random
subjects
stuff.
on a regular basis.
Bad mood.
No, I'm
bad
not.
mood.
I am in a great mood.
Audience.
You just keep changing the subject. I was talking about the apostles. It was obvious. Ask anybody in the audience. And you all of a sudden turned it into a singing group.
You said Peter, Paul, and Mary. I was just asking.
Are those not names of apostles?
You know what, Podience? This is Podience 36. Mark it down in your calendars, Podience. The day Tommy was in a really bad, funky mood.
I'm not in a funky mood.
Yes, you are.
Mark it down.
Won't you take me to Funky Town?
Podcast
you are there. You are there.
36
you
was
are Funky
the
Town.
podcast where Eddie would not stay on subject.
Oh, what?
But would randomly
Stay
change
on
it.
task. Oh, How I Met Your Mother. Well, I think you met my mother back in our sophomore year.
Audience, did you notice how mean it was the way he pretended to be me? Just let's mark down who's in a bad mood, and it's not me.
Okay, here's another viewer mail.
I think I don't talk like this. I talk like a smoker.
Yeah, you do.
That's totally different.
Hey, I'm a 7th grade student, a Podience member. Hi, Podience.
See, you're changing the subject already. You're not a 7th grade student.
No, I'm reading. I said, dude. Okay, dude.
What?
Dude.
What?
I said I'm reading more viewer mail.
Sorry, I missed that part. Thanks for the grace. Go ahead.
I'm a 7th grade student, a Podience member. Eddie, you said after you finished working on your anger that you wanted
Somebody needs to work a little more.
That you wanted to work on being on time. So did you work on that? Also, I think that you were trying to tell Tommy that his fly was down on stage. Oh, that was in podcast earlier podcast, yeah. So, yeah, I was trying to tell him that his fly was down. And, yes, I have worked on my anger. And last podcast, or 2 podcasts ago, you gave me a B, right?
On your anger?
No, on being on time.
Because you just said anger.
Buddy.
I know. No, you just said, yes, I have been working on my anger. And in the last podcast, you gave me a B.
Okay. I meant being on time to things.
Yeah, see? Who is it? Is it me? No, I don't think
it's not all me, Tommy.
I don't think
it is. Not all me. Oh, buddy.
Yeah, I'm being on time. I think you're doing really great.
Yeah. So anyway, That's a good one. That's a real good one.
Yeah, that is good.
That's not nice.
And I've been working on stuff too.
What have you been working on, buddy?
That's private.
No, come on, go ahead.
I'd rather not.
Tell somebody something that nobody knows about you, buddy. That was a question a audience member had. What is something somebody would not know about you?
Well, I would rather not.
Come on.
I enjoy my privacy.
Come on.
I'm not a big Facebook guy because I don't really think people care to know what's going on.
Come on.
Or I don't want them to know.
Come on. Just a little bit of something into your world, Tommy. Come on. Come on, buddy. Come on.
Okay.
Come on.
Something nobody knows?
Something nobody knows.
Well,
for the audience.
Okay, something let's go with most people don't know, because if somebody knew me back in the day, they would know this. Okay?
Back in the day.
But most people don't know that there was a period of my life in the 90s, the mid 90s, I guess, early to mid 90s.
Like 94, 95?
Yeah.
The mid 90s?
Somewhere around there.
Yeah.
To 7 or I don't know how long.
Oh, 90, like 94, 97?
I don't know.
When did we become Skit guys? 97? End of 96?
I think 90, yeah, something like that.
So I would have seen this.
You probably would have caught the
witnessed it a little
tail
bit?
end of it, maybe.
Yeah, well, tell us about it.
Well, I had this period. I was living in Frisco, Texas at the time.
San Francisco?
No, I said...
I'm just being antagonistic.
You, audience, you know who it is.
No.
It's not me.
No. At first it was you.
So, whatever. So I went through this period where I listened to country music all the time.
Yeah.
Big Garth Brooks fan at the time. I really do. I've got all his CDs, right? And
all of Garth Brooks.
Yeah. And so I went through this period where I would wear ropers, Wranglers, and like brush popper shirts all the time.
Boots.
And that's what ropers are. So anyway.
I thought you had a big old rope.
No, I didn't wear a rope
inside of your jeans.
And I would wear like a country western kind of belt, with some stuff on it. And
cowboy hat?
I had 2 cowboy hats. I had a straw cowboy hat for the spring and summer, and I had a felt cowboy hat for the winter. That was when you'd wear those. And so during that time, that was we went to see a concert somewhere down at Texas Stadium. And they had outside this kind of, carnival atmosphere kind of stuff going on. And there was a karaoke deal. And so I got up there and sang a Garth Brooks song.
You were dressed up in your Garth Brooks garb?
Well, I didn't think it was my Garth Brooks garb at the time. I just thought it was who I was. Mm-hmm. But looking back on the memories of that day. So anyway, that's what most people probably don't know, is that there was a period of 5 to 6 years that I was very, Western.
Cowboy.
Kept a shotgun in the truck and would go hunting and stuff.
On the spur of the moment.
Yeah, just whenever, if it was in season, you just would do that,
So people probably at the fair that day were probably going, oh, not how cool that cowboy is, but look at that Garth Brooks wannabe. Look at him up there.
I would like to argue with you about that.
Yeah.
But I cannot.
I think I saw a picture, buddy.
Somewhere there's video of it, and I don't know where that is. So
of you?
Yeah, singing, because you could buy a record. You could buy a video of it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Now I think I saw a picture, but you were a little bit chunkier.
I was a little heavier then.
Yeah. So it wasn't like you were like a cool.
I don't know how you can be a skinny cowboy.
Oh, but that's a cool cowboy. That's a cool cowboy.
But I don't know how you do that, because you've just got to you have to either work hard all the time, or have a great metabolism.
But in Texas,
country food is not so skinny.
You had the country garb, but you were eating. You were eating
fried eggs, bacon, sausage, gravy. Chicken fried steak, mashed potatoes, fried okra. I mean,
so stuff you don't eat now.
I miss every one of those things.
I'm so sorry.
I love all of those.
Do you blame me? Do you blame me?
Yes,
you do, don't you?
I totally do.
I've called you into the Skit guys world, and you can't eat like that anymore.
Yes. Well, it's
so
just unhealthy.
Sorry. No, I'm sorry. It's me. It's me. No, seriously, I'm sorry. But
okay, now you share something.
But no, I would never share stuff like that. That was wow. That was wow.
What?
Woo! No.
I just totally opened up.
I know.
I just shared stuff that I will probably be ridiculed for. Yes. We will get podcast mail, and people will be ridiculing me.
Yes.
And you're not going to share a thing.
Yes. You will have people come up to you during live events going, hey, cowboy.
Stop. Don't give them ideas. Quit, okay?
Or hey, Tommy, I was wondering when I was looking back.
What are you doing?
What are you doing? Or hey, Tommy.
I think it was the dance.
Do you ever? That was the song. Thank God for unanswered prayers.
Stop it. Are you really not gonna share something?
Why would I?
Oh, because go to something else.
Okay, just to kind of give some universal things off our viewer mail.
Yes.
Audience, it is so cool when we get stuff like, hey, I love doing life with y'all. I love that.
Yes.
Because we're doing life with each other.
Oh, I thought you meant because I said y'all.
I am part of your audience. I love your podcast. I go to sleep with them, or I try. When y'all speak about absolutely nothing, it's quite humorous. That is so nice.
That's very sweet nice. Because we do mostly talk about
we will question this
nothing.
Podcast and go, should we even put this out?
Right.
What is it? What are we doing?
And we will.
Okay, you're giving me the stink eye. So, here is my... I don't even know if I've told you this.
It's not the stink eye. It's the only look I have.
It's a stink eye.
It is because I can't believe you.
I've hurt your feelings.
Think about what you've done in the past 5 minutes.
What?
You've mocked me. Buddy. You've not joined in with me on sharing.
Buddy.
You apparently think my dietary habits are based solely on you. What else is there? What else is there?
I don't think they're solely based on
That's me. Exactly. You blame me, don't you? For drawing you into the skit world that I've created. Simpson, eh? Who's this? Who is this?
Oh, that's Homer Simpson.
Simpson, eh? Yes.
Tell me,
change his diet.
Okay.
So what? Redeem yourself.
By telling something really embarrassing that no one would know.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I will confess, this is harder for you because you're the more open skit guy. You tweet more, you do more Facebook postings, you're more open.
But I don't talk about stuff that's really embarrassing.
Well,
or I'm ashamed
not on purpose, you don't.
Oh, buddy.
What?
Look at you.
What'd I
See,
do?
you just turned
What'd
it.
I
You
say?
just turned it off.
What?
Oh, Mr. Innocent. Oh,
I have no idea
Mr.
what you're talking about.
This is a rare for the audience because they are really seeing us being antagonistic to one another.
Yes.
And sometimes you do that in friendships,
Gotcha.
You just kind of like that. Okay, here it is. You ready? When I lived in California and I worked with, that's my wife.
Your wife's gone. I'm going to hit pause.
Okay,
you take this call.
This.
Hold on. We'll be right back.
Audience.
Okay, we're back. Everything was okay with your wife?
Yes, she was just telling me Grandma and Grandpa came over and, just filling me in what was going on.
Okay, but you told me something. Tell our audience what you just told me about Ainsley's birthday cake, because that's really cool.
Oh, she goes to art class on Wednesdays.
Yeah.
And so she drew a picture of a sunset.
Okay, but hold on, because you're being a bit, you're being subtle. I'll be just as the third party. Your daughter, Ainsley, is really talented.
Well, it seems like it.
I know she's only in first grade.
Yes.
But she's really a very good artist.
It seems like it, yes.
Yeah, it really is.
Yeah, the art teacher
You
says
should put
she's
some of her art on your Facebook page so people can see it.
Okay, I'll have to. Okay.
Yeah. Anyway, go ahead.
She drew a sunset. It was really very pretty.
Uh-huh.
I'm always going hey, Ainsley, was this paint by numbers? Did you did you trace this? No, Dad, I just did it. Oh, wow. So, anyway, we're putting on her birthday cake, that sunset.
Oh.
So they're picking it up today. And
but she doesn't know.
She has no idea.
Oh,
because she wanted, awesome. She was like, what's on my birthday? Did you put, SpongeBob on there? What's on there? Ariel, what's on my cake? So when she sees it, it's going to be her artwork.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah. So
that's great.
Yeah. So they're going to take a picture of it and everything. So.
Okay. So you were about to tell a story nobody knows.
Well, and now it really doesn't matter because I go, I just thought about that. My wife called. I'm living the dream, man. I got 2 kids. Life is good. But this was a very, audience, I'll just say it, okay? This is a very needy time in my life.
Oh, so you're going to tell the story.
I'll tell the story.
Audience, can I tell you why he told the story? Because I was giving him the stink eye. because he was about to not tell the
Well,
story.
you told the story of you were an overweight.
Moving on.
An overweight.
You said overweight.
I've
I've
seen pictures.
I didn't even bring it up. Man. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, I was probably 21, 22.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you still had hair?
Yeah, I had some hair.
Okay.
Yeah, I still had some hair. Yeah.
Was this during your last haircut? Was this during the Caesar haircut?
No, the Caesar hadn't come yet. I don't think.
Okay, got it. So you still had a decent amount of hair.
I think so. George Clooney made the Caesar haircut on ER popular.
I had it.
You had the Caesar?
I had the Caesar.
We all had the
Yeah.
Caesar
Who
at one
didn't?
time.
Yeah.
So that was my last real haircut. Then
Yeah.
it was like all gone. So it was somewhere in between there. But there was this girl in San Diego, very, very pretty.
Yeah.
I would describe her as, remember when you go into Chili's?
Yeah.
And there's always that girl it's universal. The Chili's, they may not have them anymore, but it's the girl like in the car, like in the little Corvette.
Oh yeah, like she's some kind of a queen.
Yes.
Well, like meaning
like
she won a beauty pageant, homecoming
pageant
queen.
Yes. And she's sitting on top of the car, driving and looking, brown hair.
Right.
She looked like that.
Okay.
No exaggeration. Okay. So
Got it.
I thought I would love to win this girl over. Like, what can I do?
What can I do? She's hanging in Chili's.
Yeah. What can I do to win this girl over?
Right.
So I drive to San Diego.
Got it.
And I put on this big creative date.
It's a pretty good drive.
It's about an hour and a
lived
half.
about an hour and a half from there. Yeah.
So I created this.
Is this a blind date?
It's more or less a blind date. Yeah, we
Set
talked
up
on the
by
phone,
someone.
set up by a friend.
Okay.
Yeah, we talked on the phone, and instead of being instead of being fun,
Yeah.
I was romantic.
Ooh. First date?
First date, like
dude,
I went
come on.
I went in for the kill.
I don't know if that is sad or just creepy.
Well, it's both. It's both. I was very needy.
Yeah.
Like there's this point, like, as you get older, like when your friends start getting married and stuff, and you're like, why am I the only one left? What's going on? And so it wasn't out of like anything but just pure need to go, oh, I have a girlfriend. You know? And so I look back on it and I really, I kind of wince.
And you were young. 21?
I think may have been 22.
You were old.
Well, I wasn't old.
Yeah, you
but
needed to get married.
It was something. But even back then, in your 20s, though, you just were like, "Oh wait, I'm going to be alone forever."
Right.
I can't explain it. I don't know.
Okay, so tell us more about what
All
happened.
right. So
I love listening to your demise.
I knock on her door,
Yes.
and I truly have a bouquet of flowers for her. So, like, already it's just like, "Hi, how are you? Hey, you ready for a date? Here's some flowers." Mr. Creepy, Mr. Uncool, Mr. Not Nonchalant.
Did she take them?
Yeah, well, and I'm sure any girl at that moment's like, oh, how sweet, how nice. Okay,
Maybe.
but there's a little bit of benefit of the doubt. Okay. So I planned this creative date in San Diego.
Yeah. Where you guys could do some fun stuff, right?
Well, and it wasn't fun. It was just all romantic stuff. And so a walk on the beach.
Seriously?
Yes.
You walked on the beach.
We walked on the beach. Yes. I mean, just stupid stuff like that. Went to dinner, and I found a place that would do serenading type stuff.
What?
And so I paid an extra $35 to have these people come. So it was just too. It was too deep, too soon. Too deep, too soon. And here's the sad part. Like, as a guy, I'm oblivious. Like
you have no idea. You are just, it's a home run for you.
Well, I'm the knight in shining armor. Like, I think I'm swooping this girl off her feet.
But the problem was she didn't need a knife.
She didn't need a knight. She was just, it was a blind date. Why couldn't I have just had fun? Why was I trying to make it so serious? And I wince just to think of our conversations and how I must have pointed them in any direction.
You had to do, like, every time she would say something, you probably did that thing where it's like, what? Oh, me too. How many kids do you want to have?
She'd be like looking at the sun. Beautiful sunset. Yes, sunsets are great.
I was thinking the same thing.
Together, married.
You know what's more beautiful than that sunset? You.
You know it. Okay. So I'm driving her back home, okay?
Uh-huh.
And this is my insides just recoil when I think of what I did. I gave her something because I'd already given the flowers. So there was something in my back seat that I grabbed and gave her. It may have been like a stuffed bear. It may have been something.
Stop.
No, I'm serious.
Oh, man.
I had like this white little Toyota Corolla. Okay.
Yeah.
And I pulled this. No, maybe I had the yellow Geostorm at that time. I can't remember, but I pulled something out and I gave it to her just as a, hey, we're about to part. Had a really good time. I got you something. And then I play.
You know what it was? It was probably a stuffed animal that you'd sprayed your cologne on.
I could have, Tommy. I could have. But here's the worst. Here's the coup de grace right here, okay?
Yeah.
I turn on. Hey, let me turn on my CD player, okay?
Yeah.
And I have queued up.
Queued up.
This
is planned.
So planned. Mark Cohn, who's an awesome singer. But if you want to hear this, it's a beautiful song. It's called True Companion, okay? But the whole song, it's like mandolins playing, I want you to be my true companion, Just like, I've been searching all my life, to find the truth. So this poor girl was sitting in the passenger seat, nowhere to go, imprisoned by this needy guy.
Psycho.
Who has given her some gift in her lap, along with the flowers that are on the floorboard, and Mark Cohn singing True Companion, and me looking at her like, huh? Second date, huh?
So how'd the second date go?
We never went on a second date. And when I think back, like even her friend that set us up, it's that awkwardness because she worked in the church office,
Oh,
and so it's like after a couple of weeks, you're like, hey, I've never heard about from Kim. Have you heard anything from Kim? She said she had a good time. Oh, yeah. What else?
Dude, you know what?
So,
I will take being a semi-overweight country boy singing Garth Brooks over that one.
I know it's
Thank
sad.
you for that story.
Well, you know what? Jeff Scruggs says in one of his emails, he says...
Oh, Jeff, he's a good guy.
He said, the beauty of doing life with people is that life is unscripted. No matter how much we plan for what's going to happen in the hours, days, weeks to come, there's always that God moment.
Oh, I like that.
Life is unscripted when you're doing life with people.
It is true.
It's an unscripted moment right there.
As is most of our shows.
It is. Podience,
Yeah.
you people are so nice to be our podience and everything. We really want to thank you for that.
Yeah. You know what? We kind of did friendship flashbacks on our own with those two stories.
We did. We did. Do we have a friendship flashback we'd like to do?
Friendship flashback.
Here we
Let's
go.
try it. Okay, you ready? Friendship flashback.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Oh, okay. What's an embarrassing moment that we had together that you would go, oh, Eddie, you were, or if there's something where I go, oh, Tommy, you were. See, you don't really get embarrassed like I get embarrassed.
Okay, I got one. Okay. We were in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee, I think is where we were.
Uh-huh.
And we decided to go bungee jumping, all right?
You decided to go bungee.
You agreed. Because I would never force you to do anything.
Yeah,
okay?
I'd never been bungee jumping.
And I had been one other time and knew that it was an amazing... Bungee jumping is just fantastic because you really do... no matter how many times I've done it, and if you are my insurance agent, I've never done it. But if I had, you jump and you think this is fun, and then you always think, oh my goodness, it did not catch. The bungee cord did not catch, and you don't realize it caught until boom, you're back up in the air.
You're back up in the air.
So we go and we sign the waivers, and we go up to the top of this tower. It's very safe. I mean, these guys are professional carnies. And so we go to the top of the tower, and you're going to go first, and I'm going to go second. Do you remember this at all?
Vaguely.
So they strap you in. You got your harness on.
It's a double.
Connect to the deal. A double what?
Is it the double seat thing?
No. That was the same day.
Oh, okay. That's what I remember.
Yeah. But we get to the top of the tower, and we walk. You walk. I have to stand at this one end, and I watch you. You're totally strapped in and everything.
I don't remember this.
And the dude is like, I think you blocked it out. The dude is like, okay, just walk to the end, and we'll say 3, 2, 1, jump, and you won't jump. And you say, okay. And you're holding on. The bungee cord had this big, giant yellow foam thing that you're supposed to hold on to until you jump. And so you've got your arms wrapped around it like you're hugging a teddy bear. And you walk over to the very edge. And you look down. And you're scared to death. And you're looking down. And the guy goes, all right. 3, 2, 1. And you're like, wait. Hold on. He's like, what's up? I just need a minute. This is it. I just need a minute. Okay. And I'm on the other end watching, and I'm dying. And then
because you've already jumped.
Well, no, I haven't jumped. Well, previously, this day I hadn't. I'm standing up there in the same area as you.
You're trying to encourage me.
Yes, I'm like, it's okay, dude. I've done it before.
You've never done it before.
Right.
You can do it.
And you're like, okay. And he's like, 3, 2, 1, jump. And there's just silence, and you're just standing with your toes on the edge of that deal, and you're just like, I can't. Hold on. And I'm like, it's totally okay, dude. Trust me. And you're like, shut up. I don't think you jumped.
I don't think I did either, buddy.
I think it really was I cannot. Like my body.
Yeah, I was afraid.
Won't go.
Yeah, I was afraid.
And so that was a great moment.
Yeah, I was 29, 30?
Probably something like that.
Maybe 30. No, 30, 31.
Was it
30?
Yeah.
We were still living in California, probably 30 or 31. Yeah.
Crazy. You remember that now?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
I had to. I think there was people behind me. Sorry. I'm a 30-year-old Brady cat. Sorry. I will not jump. Sorry.
Oh, that was a great
That was
moment.
embarrassing. That was a friendship flashback.
It was.
But then we did the double-seater thing, right? I was even scared of that.
The double-seater thing was awesome because they have this thing. I don't know what it's called, but you strap into it. 2 people strap into it. It looks like a gyroscope or something, a giant one. And there's 2 giant rubber bands on either side that are pulled up. Yeah. And the guy goes 3, 2, 1, and he lets go, and it just shoots you up in the air, and you bounce up and down.
Is there some machine that kind of pulls you tighter back, like?
No. There's things that go up in the air with the bands attached to them. Yeah.
Okay.
There's pressure. Yeah. And so there's 2 guys working it.
Yeah, two carnies.
Yeah, and they go, all right. I'm going to say 3, 2, 1, and then go, and it'll release.
No, yeah, I was.
You remember that?
I was scared to death.
Oh yeah, and so I'm excited, and you're scared, but then I got scared at the last minute because the 2 guys did this. Okay, one of them goes 3, 2. And about the time he's going to say 1, the other guy goes, wait, like there's some problem.
Yeah, like there's something the matter.
Yeah, and then they let it go, and you think it's broken.
Oh, my, yeah.
But it wasn't. It was them. And then you come back down, and they're just,
we got you.
You see that?
We got you.
You should have seen your face.
Oh, boy. Oh, you peed a little.
A little. Oh, it was awesome.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
Good times in
And I
Pigeon
wanted
Forge.
to enjoy that, but I really, that's what I kept thinking was that guy going, wait.
Yeah, you weren't even like, it wasn't a good day for you.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah.
I'm embarrassed. But you know what though? That's what it's unscripted.
Unscripted.
It's what it's all about. Life is unscripted.
It's unscripted.
You go with it.
Much like this podcast.
Another email from she says she's our newest stalker girl and fangirl, Angel.
Well,
it's so funny. Like our audience members, when they write us emails, they will either say I'm a stalker or not a stalker, but they'll say which one they are.
That's hilarious.
It's awesome. But she said, hey, in a less spiritual way, you've also inspired me through exercise, believe it or not. I loved hearing about the marathons that you run, and my New Year's resolution involves more exercise. I catch myself thinking, well, if Eddie can do it, so can I.
Oh, that's awesome.
I also love listening to your podcast while I'm working out, even if I've heard them 1,000 times before. They are amazing. That is so sweet.
That is so nice.
I'm running a half marathon into this month.
Are you really?
Yes, I am.
So that's
13.24 or something like that. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. I ran 8.5 miles 2 days ago.
My exercise has taken a nosedive. I've got to get back on it.
But I will commend you. You did guys, you got to check out this workout.
Oh, my goodness.
Insanity.org or insanity.com.
It is the most aptly named workout I've ever.
It's insane.
It is insane.
Just Google Insanity workout, and that's what me and Tommy are doing. You did it Sunday?
Yeah, well, kind of. It's like 40 minutes.
And you
I did 27, I think 27 minutes. But realistically, I did 20 minutes that were good, about 5 minutes that were pathetic, and about 2 more minutes that was just a joke.
Dude,
and then I finally quit.
It's so hard.
Oh, it's insane.
I got through exercise number 2.
Yeah.
I got through the whole 40 minutes.
That's awesome.
Last Tuesday.
That's awesome. And we're getting ready to run right now as soon as we finish the podcast.
Yes, we have on our running
So I'm not
guard.
giving up. It's just
you're not.
My schedule has been very challenging. And
your son started baseball.
Hud started baseball, and he loves it. And I love going to his practices and helping coach and stuff. So,
there have been here's another one about friendship. I was just wondering how I keep friendships going while I'm over 280 miles away from my hometown and college, going to work and trying to get connected with people. It is hard for me to do because I'm a shy person, and not a whole lot of people hang out with me during meals and between classes. What should I do when I'm a shy person? Not a lot of people hang out with me.
That's a tough one.
Shell says, because I have been let down in the past and before I went to college and to work. You know what's so interesting? She says she's a shy person at least 5 times. I kind of, I wonder about that. I mean, I remember when there's a picture of me when, and it was the very first show. You know, when you're in kindergarten, you got to do shows.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
There is a picture of me in my kindergarten class or some production. Everybody is dancing around me, and I am right in the middle. I would love to have this picture. My mom has it, but I am right in the middle, and I am just standing, looking out, not moving, and all these other people around me like,
having
dancing,
fun.
And I'm like, but my mom, would say I was shy.
I would say you just didn't have rhythm.
Well, I still don't. But I wonder if that plays a part in it, where when you grow up and your parents say, "Oh, he's shy, she's shy, she's shy, she's shy," you buy into it, but it kind of keeps you from really being all you can be, who God made you.
Yes, and we keep saying life is unscripted. Life is as unscripted as you let it be. I mean, in essence, if you've written 5 times I'm shy, you're writing a script for yourself. And the character you're writing for yourself is that's who you are.
Exactly.
So, I don't know. I mean, I don't know.
Well, I would encourage you this way, and I would encourage anyone this way. Whatever those fears are, whatever, like if you could write something about yourself, and if you see a word pop out 5 times like that, whatever it is, I'm a loser, I'm overweight, I'm shy, I'm this, I'm that. Whatever
I'm too much of a romantic.
Yes. There are things you can do in your life, as Tommy was saying, to rewrite the script. Because more than likely, you're not as shy as you think. More than likely, there's a whole handful of people out there that would love to be your friend. But some of it is being 5%, more courageous than you were the day before.
Well, and realistically, the person that wrote this, fear is keeping her from doing what she wants to do. I've been let down in the past before, Yeah. And you go, well, yes, you have. And here's the truth. You're going to be let down again. People will always let you down, but it can't be about you. It can't be about them. That's life, man. People let you down, and it's going to happen. But if you quit taking chances, you're going to find yourself being lonely, and there's no reason for that.
It is so true.
Yeah.
There is a book called The Road Less Traveled, and this author became a believer writing this book. Uh-huh. But the very first paragraph, which I love, This
is one of your life books.
I love this. Yeah, it's on my shelf of all-time great books.
I would say life books.
Life books, yeah.
No, you go ahead.
No, it's the same thing.
Whatever.
Oh, buddy,
I'm
get
sorry,
on. Get on your ropers.
I used the
Go
wrong.
Get on your ropers.
Should I put my boots on too?
Shut up. But the paragraph says this: life is difficult, and the more you understand that, and the more you can wrap your head around that, life will start becoming easier. Because I think we all live in this world, especially when we give our lives to Christ, that life is not supposed to be difficult.
Yeah.
Problems aren't supposed to happen, but life will be difficult. There will be things that will happen, and when they do, you're not sitting there going, "What? What's going on? Why has this happened? Why, God, why?"
Yeah.
But you accept it and you deal with it.
Yeah, and what's crazy about it is Jesus said you're going to have problems
You will have problems.
But I've overcome the world.
Be of good cheer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's weird that Christians would think life is supposed to get hunky-dory after you come to know Christ when he said just the opposite.
Well, and we try to make ourselves very comfortable by, surrounding ourselves with so many Christianese type things.
Yes.
And then we're even more depressed and more saddened when things don't work out the way we want to.
I eat at Chick-fil-A every day so that I won't be disappointed with restaurants.
It's a Christian.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
Taste.
Christian chicken.
Yeah. It tastes better.
It does. It tastes holy.
It tastes more like organic chicken.
Yes.
I think
it does.
I think you're right. But that's good, though. We want to encourage you. Hey, email us back by the end of the year or anytime. We want you to start taking some
by the end of the year?
Well, yeah, by the end of before 2012. Then I did start to say
yes.
Or anytime sooner than that, if you've taken a chance, if you've taken a step of faith, of being more courageous on the front end.
Yes.
Life is what you make it to a big extent.
Yes.
So anyway, that's something to think about.
It's one to grow on is what that
is. Come on, buddy.
What? It was one to grow on.
It was one to grow on.
The more you know.
And just to let you know that we still get blown away by the God's Chisel emails. One of the first skits I saw was the God Chisel, and it really hit me hard because I have so much trouble with giving God my all and trying to act like I have everything together when I don't, like hiding behind a mask. Anyway, I also have a huge dream, but I will save that for another day. Well, Micah, you need to let us know your dream, all right?
I want to know.
I want to know what
no, that's Kelly.
Was that Kelly?
Yeah.
Oh, Kelly. I want to know. Tell us your dream, Kelly.
Tell us, Kelly.
We want Kelly. Does anyone know what that's from? Any TV show?
I do. I do.
If they can tell us.
Wonder Years.
No, it's not
I'm
Wonder.
Sorry, I was confused.
Buddy.
It was.
Oh, buddy.
It was the other one.
Buddy.
What was the other one?
Go get on your ropers.
What was it?
It was Cheers.
Cheers. No, what was the other show?
Growing Pains?
No.
Family Ties.
Family Ties. It was from Family Ties.
Why are you like this?
Because God made me this way.
Do you know who was the alcoholic uncle on Family Ties?
Barney.
The dinosaur? Barney the dinosaur?
Hi, Homer.
Barney from The Simpsons, the cartoon character?
I thought he was first on The Wonder Years.
No.
Oh.
No.
Who was the drunk on The Wonder Years?
Tom Hanks.
He was on The Wonder Years?
No, he was on Family Ties.
You just said he was on
Wonder Years. You said Wonder Years. You're killing me, dude.
Okay,
You are killing me.
I'm sorry.
Tom Hanks.
He was on All in the Family. No, Family Matters. I'm sorry.
I'm stopping.
It was Family Matters?
I'm stopping, buddy.
Was it Family Matters?
No, Family Matters wasn't on back then. That's a cartoon as well.
Family Matters?
Family Ties.
Family Matters is a cartoon?
What am I thinking of, the cartoon? What am I thinking? Family Matters is with Urkel, right?
It is?
Isn't Family Matters with Urkel?
I don't know. You're the one who brought it up.
Dude, why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? Oh, audience, I'm so sorry. Mark it down. Podcast 35.
Family Matters.
Tommy is
Family Ties.
Antagonistic.
All in the Family.
Okay, buddy.
There's been a lot of shows with the name Family in it.
I get it.
Anyway, go ahead. What else you got?
No, that's it. That's it.
I thought we were going to end it on that note.
Yes, we are. Family Matters. Family Matters. Isn't that the show with Urkel?
Is it?
Why are you doing this?
I don't know. I never watched it.
Family Matters.
I thought Family Matters was the one that had what's his name in it, and what's her name?
You don't even know what you're saying anymore.
Yeah, I do. The lady that Kathy, she played Peter Pan one time on what's that show?
Sandy Duncan.
Yes. Isn't that Family Matters?
No, but
what is that?
Valerie.
What?
Valerie.
That was the name of that show?
Yes.
Valerie?
Yes. Rhoda, Valerie Harper.
Yeah?
It was her own sitcom. And Jason Bateman, who was on...
that's what I said. What's his name?
Arrested Development.
Yeah.
A young Jason Bateman was the son, was Valerie Harper's son.
It's called Valerie?
It's called Valerie.
It wasn't called Family Matters?
No.
Huh.
Valerie wanted a better contract. They fired her, and they replaced her with Sandy Duncan.
Oh, and it was still called Valerie?
It was still called Valerie.
That doesn't make sense.
Kind of like what they're about to do with 2.5 Men. Yeah.
Oh, you think they will?
They'll replace
You don't think they'll just cancel it?
No.
How can you do it without him?
Valerie. They did it.
They're going to get Sandy Duncan? to be on 2.5 Men?
No,
because she played Peter Pan, so she could play a guy.
Oh, it was the prototype. That's what they'll do. It's the prototype.
So they have an android.
Stars.
They've got an android. There's a prototype of an android.
Why are you
This is going to be Charlie Sheen android.
Man, no.
Didn't we agree we weren't going to bring up Charlie Sheen?
Sorry. Winning. Duh. All right, audience. We love you. Thanks for doing life with us.
Have a great day.
Duh.